Okay, how are you going to make money with the stuff you have around the house? Well, here's a half a dozen websites to help you do that. And one of the big ones, everybody knows about eBay, right? But what I think a lot of people don't realize is that now you don't have to do the hassle. I mean, oh, it'd be nice. I mean, sort of like having a garage sale. Well, I can make money if I put all my stuff on the side. Oh, I don't want to do that. I got to sit there all day. Or so eBay's the same way. Oh, I don't want to figure out how to do all this and figure out how do I get the most. Well, now eBay does it for you and just collects a percentage of it. Yeah. So like you still get 80% of it. Like now, what I'm going to do is I got a bunch of old question mark suits I don't use anymore. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put them on eBay through this Valet service, and it's ebay.com/valet, and I just send them a picture, and they do all the stuff and the marketing and figure out how to get it, and their motive is to make as much money as possible because that's how they make money. And I'm going to take the money and send it to the local library, because I think libraries are still very important. They're helping people do things like this. Like if you don't know how to set up a SD store or something like that, your local library will help you do that, instead of hiring somebody, to do that. So I'm really supporting it, and I got a bunch of old question mark suits, a little too big and baggy for me because I'm exercising too much. And so I'm going to do it that way. But here's another website, us.zilok, and that is where you could rent out your stuff. In other words, what they say is like there's 80 million power tools, that we have, but the average use of a power tool is 13 minutes. So in other words, you buy an electric drill, some fancy, and went to Hardware City or whatever, a hardware store, and bought this fancy thing, and you did the little job on the wall, and it sits there. Well, you can make money for that. All this stuff, golf clubs you don't use, most as much as you should, or anything, an ex-wife, somebody should use, all this kind of stuff. This is what this is, us.zilok. You're going to go camping. You just need camping stuff, for one time. Why go out and buy it when you could sort of like rent it from somebody who's just sitting in their basement, and they pay the freight and all this kind of stuff, and for you to put on the website costs you nothing. You only have to pay the website when you get money, and they take care of all the transaction, and they got people looking at their website all the time looking for stuff, to get like this. So that's typical. That's a great idea for the shared economy. Why do we, like in a neighborhood, we used, just thinking of one lawnmower for the whole neighborhood, and stuff like that. Or here's another interesting thing, eDiv, edivv.com. Now, this is cosmetics. I didn't know. It surprised me. I did an interview with these people too. Women particularly, get so much cosmetics, for free, and they go in the stores and they get little packages of the mail. So they have mountains of this stuff. So you put it on here, and people will trade it, or you could sell it, or whatever, for the cosmetics you aren't using. It's a great place for someone who's looking for cosmetics. Instead of going to the store and buying what they need, they can get it by trading their own, or just buying for a fraction of the price that way. So it's a way for you to get rid of all the old cosmetic. And here's an interesting website, Yertle, Yerdle.com. And that's where no money is involved. But if you're looking for something, you need a new backpack or something, well, you put your stuff on Yertle, and then when somebody wants it, you get points because they want it, and then the points you go to get something else that you need. So it saves you spending money by getting away your old stuff to use those points to get stuff that you would have paid money for. So that's a cool way to live. And that's really the shared economy, peer-to-peer. It's individuals, that are doing this. And if you have a clearinghouse like this, where millions of opportunities, you're trying to do it with just your neighbor, the chance of him having something that you want and you having something they want, is very small. But you got millions of people doing it. Shit, I want that. I was about to buy that, but I don't know this. I don't need this. So there's somebody on that, platform that wants that, And so they take that and you get the points so you could buy that you want and save a bunch of money. And then here's another cool one, I think, is Web Thrift Store, WEBTHRIFTSTORE. Now, this is a thrift store for any nonprofit. Man, it's great. If you are a nonprofit, you put your stuff on there, your website, because then people could put stuff on this website, somebody else will buy it because they want it, and you get the money as the nonprofit, see? Or if you have stuff you don't want, you get a tax deduction. So you're putting it on there for a nonprofit to use, and to get money from it because somebody will buy it. So you wanted to, like these suits, I could have done it and put it on this site for a nonprofit. So somebody wants it, pays money, and it goes to a nonprofit on the that it's set it up. And it's also what the website is great for. Any nonprofit could set up a thrift store and not have to worry about it. It's all online. Somebody's taking care of everything, the money, the handle, the transaction. And see, the person in the middle just takes a percentage of the transaction fee, sort of like a banker, but a lot less. That's it. And here's a great website, I think. This is called Cronections, CRONNECTION.com. And it's really offers skills, time, and stuff. So you want to borrow a tennis racket, fine. But also you could put stuff on there like, hey, you know what I love doing? Fixing golf clubs. I do it in my spare time, and I'll fix it for somebody else, for a price. You put that on there, and now you're making money, because somebody else wants that. Or you know what I could do is help people learn Spanish in my spare time. And you put that on there. People buy that. Things like that. So it's a wonderful place to put stuff, to put skills, to put whatever. I love polishing jewelry. Send me your and whatever. I mean, all kind of crazy. You look on this and you'll see that all kinds of things crazy people love to do, and they love to share it. So it's a way to test ideas for a business even, But really what you're doing is getting money for the things you love to do. And that's what's cool. And it's worldwide, so it's anywhere. And that's why it's creating opportunities for everybody all over the world, and for you. Things you never thought about, because you walk outside every day, you never think of this kind of stuff. So that's why you have to start learning. This is going to just keep exploding and getting bigger and bigger all the time. Now, this is the sixth item we cover in the gig economy and the shared economy and peer-to-peer. And we have one more, the seventh, and it's really on storing stuff for other people. We're running out of room to store our stuff. So you could do that and make money at it too. And don't forget, the introduction to this is very good, because I take some time in explaining why this is exploding and how beneficial it is and how risk-free it is and how important it is to our economy. Sure, it's not going to overtake the whole world. Everything that we're doing now isn't going to go away, but it's slowly going to diminish, and this is going to keep increasing and increase and increase. Millions of new jobs are created this way every day, and ways to make money, and they're all non-traditional. So the big fat cats are not going to tell you about them because they're making money the old way. So you got to find out about this stuff so you can make money in the new way, because that's what's going to grow. Well, you've just finished one of the 8 segments we have on how to make money from the gig economy, shared economy, and peer-to-peer. The first segment is the introduction. The second segment is full-time, part-time, and one-time jobs. The third segment is one-of-a-kind jobs. The fourth segment is money for your home or your boat. The fifth segment is how to get money from your car. Or the sixth segment is money from your closet. There's a lot of money in there you don't know about. And the sixth segment, we said that, money from your closet. The seventh segment is money from all your other stuff. And then there's an eighth segment is money from storing other people's stuff. Wow! So learn how to make money in the new economy and learn all the ways to do it.